So can you really build a chinampa system in the desert? Now obviously this doesn't look like a desert at the moment. This is fantastically green. This is wonderful. But we just came out of a drought, had the best raining season ever, and we are building a huge vegetable garden. Obviously making a chinampa system in the desert is a silly idea. It will just be too water intensive. But we do have a season that's very close to sort of a monsoon season, and in that we get an excess amount of rain. Now we do have these long swales that fill up, and then when they do, this overgrown swale here, when they do fill up, we want the water to run back against the contour and fill up these tea swales. We'll then have fruit trees and lots of other things over here, and that will then provide us with a little bit of a windbreak, and over here we'll have plenty and plenty of vegetable beds. So yesterday when I had that tuber, this is the plant that it comes from, I think. Beshy did some research. She sent me pictures that looks like this. It's a mangwanga bean. Now they are doing a research. It seems like it can be a crop to be used all over southern Africa. It is, the locals do eat the beans, but the tuber can also serve as a crop to be eaten. However, after 2 years it becomes very untasty, like the ones that I ate. But seems like long term it can be an incredible crop. Okay, so I am currently between Beshy's dam and Mekon's garden. The recycle yard is just in front of me, completely overgrown, so we need to get that open. I am cutting the grass open here so we can get a clear line of sight, so I can get in here with a dumpy level and get the water from Beshy's dam in a swale all the way to Mekon's garden. Now let me show you what is happening with the swales. I will be leaving tomorrow. I have a family thing, so I don't know what the videos are going to be like over the next couple of days from now until Monday. I don't know whether I'll be able to post. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Look at these guys. We call these ball biters. They are known on the internet as ball biters. Ball biters they are known as. And these are the guards. They're probably our most aggressive, and we have here in Namibia, I think. And they were obviously disturbed. Yeah. Okay, so Beshy's garden. So the swale from Beshy's dam will come in here into Mekon's garden, and then we will see there's also another inflow over there. Then we will step these swales, because removing these swales this way, turning this into a chinampa system, is not our idea. We will make steps in these swales. So for instance, this one will have a swale, say up to the middle, or maybe we'll make 3 of them, and then step down, have this one flow into that one, go out another 10 or 20 meters, then step down into the swale there. So far this is our idea. I wanted to really get a garden bed in here as well. Just struggling to get the right fittings for Hope, struggling to plumb that in and out, so I'm driving from hardware shop to hardware shop trying to make it work. So I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get a garden bed in here today. We have however started digging on the other side as well, and that soil we're moving into these things. The grass lying like this is now going to be harvested and dried. We're cleaning between the crops on the main swale. Things like this little pumpkin, you want to give it the most you can. This pumpkin we lifted out of the mud It's just I think they probably didn't understand that the grass is also a crop, so it needs to be harvested correctly and not just thrown down. So I'll get them to just put it down and dry it for us. I saw somebody call this a boerpampoen, CH from the Cherokee Nation. Send me seeds from these things. So even in America, it seems like they are calling them boerpampoene, like we are calling, my nation is called the boer. And so apparently even other nations name it after us. I thought it was only us that's arrogant enough to name a crop after ourselves, or to name a specific piece of pumpkin after ourselves. Boerpampoen. So what I decided to do is have Imms work from the road. He might not get a clear view straight through down the swale, but he can get a view from where the swale enters to close to that area there, and then we'll have a line on where we can work. Then the guys will know at least where to clean the grass and when to start digging. Okay, so I hope it's finally plumbed in. We'll just tie the pipes to the wall still. We've got little tomato plants here and everywhere here. I want to maybe put a little bit of shade there on the western side, which I think might be a nice thing in the winter. Anyway, so we put a tap there, put the pipe around, and then we brought it around here, and then we plumbed it in here. Now this tap, the reason for that is Frank is a little bit higher than Hope, so that when Hope gets full, then we can close this tap for a while and then just use the water from Hope. This tap is so low so that it's below the point on Frank here, and then we can put a hose pipe in there and water those tomatoes. So this will now be the first time that this tap is open, and I hope you can hear it. No, I don't think you can hear it. But basically what's happening now is that water is going down like that, and that is now filling up. Yeah, you can hear it nicely. Hope you can hear that. So we placed Hope on some old blankets. I wasn't happy with the river sand. It just was a bit too rocky, and I loaned my sieve out to somebody, so I wasn't too happy with that. But you can hear how she's filling up now, and then whenever you need water here, much easier than previously, you can now just open this tap here and you should have water. Okay, the pressure is now obviously quite low because the water is rushing past. Come chickies. Please don't shout at me for wasting water. So the because the tank is so low, you can see the pressure is extremely low. This little corner is hot as hell. I hope these tomatoes will be okay. And that's alright, we can water the tomatoes slowly like this. We can also want to show you something else we're doing. So to make those tomatoes bloom a little bit more, we're gonna add this baby's sea grow. This muti, I don't know if you can find it in other countries, but this makes stuff grow like crazy. So I'm gonna take that out, put in 10 little droplets, 10 little lids, and then feed this. This is a fish emulsion that we feed the plants here. This is what it looks like. It smells like fish. Tastes like chicken. So these two tanks will grow vegetables drastically, I think, in the coming days. Okay, so only halfway now, but I think I'm going to use it like that. Made a nice brown paste. I quickly have to mulch and plant other things between the tomatoes tomorrow. Maybe some some flowers, etc. Like some suggestions of what you would plant. We do have basil as well. Basil, I know that's a nice companion plant for tomatoes. Yeah, let me know what you think we should plant with the tomatoes. So quickly want to show you what Ims and the guys have been up to while you cultivate that little subscribe button. Thank you very much for everybody's support. Let me show you this quickly. So coming in from the recycle yard area. Where's Ims? Ims? Tell us, what are we doing here?
So today we use our dumping level.
Sorry, just say that again.
Yes, so today we use our dumping level.
Okay.
From there, go to level from that side. Till here. Here's our point for today.
For today, okay.
Tomorrow we still continue till at Mekons garden.
Until Mekons garden.
Yeah.
Where's this water coming from?
The water is coming from this side. Some are coming this side and some here. Let me show you.
Sorry, man. Okay.
When fall in here, when they fall now here, then they go inside to Mekons garden.
Go to Mekons garden.
Yeah.
And from this side, this is Beshy's dam. So the water come from the road, hit Beshy's dam, it will slow down, it will maybe drop the soil. And then come around, go this way to Mekons garden. Nice, man. Thank you, Ims.
Okay, have a good day.
Have a nice day. Alright, for today, that is going to be the end of my story. I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.